Get ready, PumpTalk Nation. The news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the inside track on the stories that are making waves. From global sensations to critical investigations, buckle up because this is not your average news rundown. We're diving deep into moments that have everyone talking, breaking down the impact, and giving you the full picture, faster than you can say, viral. You do not want to miss what's coming up next. Stay locked in. First up, we're talking about a cultural phenomenon that's taken the world by storm. Imagine your favorite artists suddenly becoming fans of your project. That's exactly what happened here. We've got the inside scoop from the voice actors themselves about the surreal moment global music icons embrace their new hit project. And trust us, the reactions are as wild as you'd expect. This is the kind of crossover moment that breaks the internet, and we're breaking it down for you right here. But the buzz doesn't stop there. We're shifting gears to a hard-hitting investigation that's raising serious questions. In one of America's most iconic cities, a critical look at how public funds are being allocated is revealing some shocking patterns. We're talking about high-profile facilities, significant funding, and a concerning number of tragic outcomes. This deep dive is uncovering uncomfortable truths about accountability and public safety that demand your attention. And we're not done yet. We're also spotlighting the incredible talent behind a global hit, a voice actress whose journey from the runway to the recording booth is as inspiring as it is fascinating. Plus, get ready for a comprehensive guide to making the most of your long weekend with a fantastic lineup of local events, from live music and art fairs to cultural celebrations and outdoor adventures. Don't miss these essential updates. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. A global sensation's unexpected fan club. Talk about a dream come true. The voice actors behind the massive Netflix hit, K-Pop Demon Hunters, are sharing their unbelievable experience when the global music phenomenon BTS became avid fans of their project. This isn't just a casual mention. BTS members have been seen and heard singing along to the film's soundtracks during their live streams, leaving fans and the cast alike in a state of delightful disbelief. Hong, who voices Mira, Arden Cho, the voice of Rumi, and Ji-young Yoo, who brings Zoe to life, are still processing the surreal moment. Yoo, a self-proclaimed really big BTS fan, described the experience as her body and brain separated, a testament to the shock and excitement. Cho echoed this sentiment, calling the recognition from actual idols who are living this life an incredible and definitive stamp of approval. The film itself, which follows the girl group HUNTRX on a demon-slaying mission to protect the world by sealing the Hanmoon, a portal between the human and demon realms, has become Netflix's most-watched movie, racking up an astonishing 236 million views. The cast's journey has been a whirlwind. Hong recalled her first convention, where the sheer number of fans waiting to meet her felt absurd, initially making her question the film's impact before realizing its true scale. The voice cast also shared their thoughts on a potential live-action adaptation, with suggestions ranging from specific actresses to global music powerhouses like Beyoncé, Kelly Clarkson, BLACKPINK, Twice, New Jeans, and of course BTS, highlighting the broad appeal and dream-casting possibilities. This intersection of K-pop royalty and a breakout animated hit underscores a unique cultural moment where fandom transcends boundaries, creating an electrifying buzz around K-Pop Demon Hunters. But what happens when the spotlight reveals a darker reality behind the scenes? Get ready to dive into a critical investigation that's shaking up one of America's most iconic cities. San Francisco's housing crisis, a deep dive into overdose deaths. In San Francisco, a city grappling with a severe homelessness and overdose crisis, PumpTalk News has uncovered disturbing patterns within the Permanent Supportive Housing (PSH) system. Since 2020, over 3,772 people have died from drug overdoses in the city, with a staggering 70% of these fatalities occurring within PSH locations managed by the city's Department of Homelessness and Supportive Housing (HSH) and its contracted nonprofit providers. Our investigation reveals that just 6 top providers are linked to the majority of these tragic deaths. Episcopal Community Services, ECS, leads this grim statistic with 162 deaths, followed by Tenderloin Housing Clinic, THC, with 156, Tenderloin Neighborhood Development Corporation, TNDC, with 93, Kennard House with 67, Home Rise with 58, and HSH itself also with 58 deaths. Specific buildings, such as Kelly Cullen Community, TNDC, with 26 deaths, and Renek Haysnave Apartments, UCSF Citywide, with 23 deaths, have become focal points of this crisis. Despite these alarming numbers, these same nonprofit providers have received substantial funding, totaling nearly $720 million over the past 5 years, with ECS alone receiving over $265 million and THC over $277 million. The city continues to renew contracts with these organizations, even approving a significant extension for ECS in June 2025. This situation raises critical questions about the effectiveness of current policies, the oversight of contracted services, and the true impact of housing-first initiatives when coupled with harm reduction strategies in the face of an escalating opioid epidemic, particularly concerning fentanyl. The report also touches upon the city's historical efforts, like Mayor Edwin M. Lee's initiative to house 8,000 people, which HSH has largely failed to meet, even as its budget has increased significantly. The influx of drug tourists is cited as a contributing factor to the growing homeless population. The findings are particularly stark when compared to COVID-19 deaths in the city during the same period, highlighting the opioid crisis as a devastating public health disaster. The lack of response from the heads of these major nonprofit providers when contacted for comment further underscores the gravity and sensitivity of the situation. The investigation sets the stage for further analysis, examining the proximity of outdoor deaths to PSH locations. From critical urban issues to the vibrant pulse of culture and entertainment. We're now turning our attention to the artists shaping our world. San Francisco's Weekend Guide, Arts, Music, and Celebrations. San Francisco is gearing up for a fantastic long weekend, packed with diverse events catering to every taste. From the soulful sounds of blues to the vibrant energy of art fairs and the timeless appeal of Shakespeare in the Park, there's something for everyone to enjoy as the weather promises to cooperate. Music lovers can catch the Hokum Hotshots performing blues at Rincon Center as part of the People in Plaza's Summer Music Festival, offering a perfect midday escape. For those seeking a blend of creativity and community, Soma Nights on Folsom Street provides a monthly dose of art, food, and culture, celebrating local businesses and neighborhood spirit. Wine enthusiasts can head to Hotel Bayern Wine Bar and Art Gallery to celebrate National Red Wine Day with a global selection of wines and curated food pairings. The theater scene is equally robust, with Magic Theater presenting Jerry Garcia in the Lower Mission, an imaginative exploration of the Grateful Dead icon's life, and Two Sisters and a Piano at a venue yet to be specified, a poignant drama set in Havana that uses art as a form of resistance. Outdoor enthusiasts have plenty of options, including Shakespeare in the Park's production of The Two Gentlemen of Verona in McLaren Park, offering a fresh take on the classic tale of love and reinvention. The highly anticipated Kings Mountain Art Fair, now in its 62nd year, returns to the Redwoods, showcasing over 120 juried artists and run entirely by volunteers, with proceeds supporting the local fire brigade and elementary school. Art appreciation continues with the Ruth Asawa Public Art Walk, highlighting 5 of her accessible outdoor works, with an option to visit the concurrent Ruth Asawa retrospective exhibition at SFMOMA. Cultural immersion is key at the Bon Pop celebration in Golden Gate Park, a reimagining of the Aben Odori tradition honoring ancestors through music, dance, and taiko drumming. For a dose of high-octane action, the 49th annual Il Giro di San Francisco will see amateur and elite cyclists competing in high-speed races along the waterfront, though attendees are advised to navigate the area with care. Finally, the Golden Gate Park Band will host a special Labor Day concert, adding a musical backdrop to a day enjoying the park's many attractions, including the Cal Academy, Conservatory of Flowers, Japanese Tea Garden, and Botanical Garden. This curated list ensures a memorable and engaging long weekend for all. And as we wrap up our event highlights, we're shining a spotlight on one of the talented individuals making waves in the entertainment industry. Get ready to meet the voice behind a captivating character. Mei Hong, from Runway to K-Pop Demon Hunters. Mei Hong, the 36-year-old Korean-American actress and model, is making a significant impact as the voice of Mira in Netflix's global sensation, K-Pop Demon Hunters. Hong, who has previously graced runways for renowned fashion houses like Marc Jacobs, Gucci, and Adidas, and gained recognition for her role in Tales of the City, which helped her embrace her queer identity, expressed her astonishment at the film's massive success. "I expected the movie to be really awesome and fun, but I did not expect it to be at the level that it is at right now," she told Deadline. "I didn't think it would be a complete phenomenon, a global sensation, or top of the charts." Hong's journey into voice acting for K-Pop Demon Hunters began with an audition 3 years prior, but recording for the character Mira only commenced this past February. Despite being relatively new to voice work, her performance has been widely praised. Reflecting on her experience, Hong shared that her favorite aspect was the opportunity to scream, describing it as a full expression and cathartic for her first voiceover role. She even found joy in snacking during the recording of food scenes, appreciating the freedom to yell and not think about my body. It kind of disappears. This role marks a significant milestone in her diverse career, which also includes appearances in the film Adam, 2019, and the TV series Hacks, 2022. The film itself, centered around the K-pop girl group HUNTRX battling demons with the power of music and friendship, has resonated worldwide, with Hong's portrayal of Mira adding a dynamic layer to the narrative. Her unique background as a model and actress brings a distinct presence to the animated character, blending fashion sensibility with vocal performance. The massive success of K-Pop Demon Hunters and Hong's integral role in it highlight a growing trend of multifaceted artists crossing into new creative territories, further cementing her status as a rising talent in the entertainment industry. And that brings us to the end of our packed update. But before you go, a quick recap of the stories that define this episode. That's all the time we have for today, PumpTalk Nation. We covered the surreal moment BTS became fans of K-Pop Demon Hunters, a deep dive into San Francisco's overdose crisis within supportive housing, a guide to the city's vibrant long weekend events, and the inspiring journey of K-Pop Demon Hunters voice actress Mei Hong. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to PumpTalk News for more breaking updates, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. Until next time, stay informed.